The ongoing battle between Israel and Palestine has majorly impacted lives of common people, and one of the major issues that they're facing is there's an internet blackout in the region, which means they're not able to access the internet for surfing the web or even sending any kind of updates on social media. But this is where Elon Musk, CEO of SpaceX, has come into play, and he said that his service Starlink will provide satellite internet for this region without any issues, and people in this region will be able to use its high-speed internet service without any problems. So what is Starlink? How does it work? And what is so special about satellite internet which makes Starlink a very important part of this whole ecosystem? Here's what we can tell you about Starlink. So what is Starlink? Starlink is basically a satellite internet service which works through satellite that are being launched into the space. Now there's this company called SpaceX which is also part of the whole Elon Musk ecosystem and helps Starlink satellites to be launched into the low Earth orbit where the internet signals can actually provide fast internet service. And how does this work? So you don't need cables to provide internet through satellite. What they use is radio signals that are transmitted to the base stations on Earth, and they provide the internet for different kind of devices. Starlink is a service which works in places where you don't get mobile towers easily, and one of the reasons for that is because mobile operators feel that setting up mobile towers in places where there's less population is very cost intensive for them, and there are low returns in terms of the business opportunities. So what they do is that they rely on providers like Starlink to help them with internet service and serve people in these areas. Talking about the service itself, Starlink basically has all these satellites which are launched with the help of SpaceX. It has around thousands of satellites already orbiting in the space, and it is operating in the low Earth orbit, which basically helps you get fast internet speeds. Now, Starlink says that it wants to serve up to 1 Gbps internet speeds in the near future, and it plans to have around 40,000 satellites in the orbit so that it can actually provide this experience at a much faster speed than what it is doing right now, which is somewhere around 100 to 150 Mbps. It is only catering to select parts of the world, but now with the Gaza blackout around recently, Elon Musk has commented about this update through his platform X, where he said that Starlink will provide services in Gaza where there has been a blackout and people are not able to access the internet. And these are basically the elements of satellite internet which are coming to fore, and we'll hear a lot more about satellite internet taking shape and coming to the center stage to help millions of people access the internet in the coming years.